Boy named Sean. Blaze one for the real one. Week 4. Let's talk about it. Let's do what we do, but I start with me, you, and the crew. Raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, T3 proudly presents to you the greatest YouTube channel of the world, Raiders Tea Time. It's your host, T3. Time to hang out and get out and wild out. Let's pay these bills. Like, subscribe, share, comment, come talk to your boy. Hit that button, that subscribe button, small button for you, but it's a big button for your mans. Hit them likes and let your boy know how you feel about everything that's going on Raider style. But that's not what brought you up in here today, bruh. I decided to wait till Tuesday to have my overreaction Tuesday because I needed everybody to get out their feelings. I needed everybody just was wilding out because Monday, folks was panicking. They was ready to fire the coach. They was ready to bench the quarterback. They was just ready to just get rid, just scrub the whole thing. Calm down. So before I get on my optimism and give you my glass half full measure, let's talk about what went down. Geno Smith, 3 interceptions, 117 yards passing. Trash. You know what I'm saying? That was the only thing. Literally, that was the only thing. Yes, I know we gave up a touchdown in the fourth quarter, but as hard as our defense played, they did not give up a touchdown to the fourth quarter. Now, I know everybody will be like, well, it was the Chicago Bears and they're attractive. First and foremost, let's stop. Let's bring in some logic. I know, and I'm guilty of it, bringing in optimism into the game. Because I was super optimistic about this team. But let's be real. Pete Carroll is trying to change a 4-12 team into a championship contender. Which means that there are going to be a lot of hiccups and bumps on the road along the way. I know, I hear you. T, you said 10-7. I haven't pulled off of that. I haven't pulled off a 10-7 and a wild card run. I haven't. And you say, how? How is it that you are still 10-7 and got a wild card run? Here we go. Defense had just a absolute awful game last week. Now, weeks 1 and 2 played solid. Week 3, trash. Week 4, damn, them boys was playing. Max Crosby slapped 2 balls out the air and an interception. Corners did not give up much in the game. Porter coming in for your boy Stokes and Colton Miller going down, and they still Ashton Jeanty had 155 yards from scrimmage. Yes, 139 yards rushing and 2 passing touchdowns with 3 TDs in the game. Your boy JPJ not only solidified himself as don't say my name unless you got some respect on it, but absolute mauled anybody and had 2 game-saving touchdowns. When I mean game-saving, he stopped after an interception by your man, our guy, Geno Smith. He came in with the tackle that stopped the player from running it back to the touchdown. What else do we got? Listen, I've said before, bad teams lose by a lot. Improving teams lose by little. Championship teams, better teams win by small, and championship teams win by margins. We are on that portion where we're in between bad and good because we only lost by 1 point. Look at every single game that we played. We have been in every game outside of quarterback play. And why do I feel optimistic even after everything I've seen Geno? Now, I'm not trying to sell you on Geno. I'm not trying to give you no false hope. I'm telling you, Geno is pressing. He is trying to prove your boy Pete Carroll correct. He is trying to be the team's Rich Gannon. And honestly, they need to take the ball out of Geno's hands into Ashton Jeanty's hands. Running team first, passing second. Because right now, Geno's reads are awful. And teams have found a way to play against him because they are cutting in front of his pass. Look at the interceptions he's throwing. Not only is he throwing into super tight windows with 2 to 3 people on his receiver, the guys that are intercepting are literally cutting the routes. They know what he's going to throw because this is what he is prone to do and is shown. This is showing a very good reading his eyes because apparently he can't fake nobody out, and a very good reading of what he's getting ready to throw. You know what I'm saying? He is trying to make the big play on every play instead of taking what's given. Use your legs. Run a little bit. Give them something to worry about. Make them creep up. And that's the whole thing. If we make the other team creep up because Ashton Jeanty balling out, because Geno's rolling out of the pocket, getting 5 and 7 yards, picking up first downs, that defense is going to creep up. And then you have the law firm, you know what I'm saying, opened up. And then you have Brocktimus Prime opened up. Because Brocktimus Prime not even getting any targets. But why is he not getting any targets? Because they're going to double Brock. Brock is at like 50%, maybe 60, and they still doubling him like he a Super Bowl contender. You know what I'm saying? So, and Trey Tucker, he showed last time that he was going to do his thing. You leave him open, he going to burn you every time. So teams are understanding this. They're daring us to throw, which means we need to run. And surprisingly enough, AJ, Ashton Jeanty, was running through the left side behind Parham? What? Parham was doing this? The offensive line, you cannot put it on him. The offensive line showed up and showed out. And unfortunately, with Colton Miller being hurt, this is going to be a big hurting on the left side of the ball as who's going to be our left tackle. And it's not the fact that I don't believe that they're going to be ready. They're just not going to be as good as Colton Miller. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. Which means DJ Glaze and JPJ have to really link up and ball out. Really cover that right side. Give Geno an opening to get out of the pocket. Give AJ an opening to run through them tackles. The one time that, I know. You're going to tell me that Jeanty fumbled the ball. Look at the play. Somewhere along the line, Meredith thought he had to jump off to the left, which left the nose tackle completely wide open to blow up the play. Stop trying to bench everybody. Let the coaching staff go. I know I'm guilty, homie. I'm guilty. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to figure out what's wrong with JPJ. I was trying to figure out why we can't do what we do. I'm calling for things. I had a moment of clarity on Monday as I'm listening to the masses lose their minds. We're fine. Oh my God, he said the F word. Yes, we are fine. Look at what happened yesterday. I'm sorry, not yesterday, Sunday. Offensive line jailed from Parham to Meredith to JPJ to DJ Glaze and Colton Miller. Ashton Jeanty was able to do, this is an NFL game, and he has not been able to break loose, and he was able to break loose. The 60-yard run that man did as he ran through the tackle, which they was trying to hit him with on the open field. He high-stepped and kneed his way through to the touchdown. The run we've been waiting to watch. Yes, sir. Keep it pretty. You know what I'm saying? Defense, they're getting there. Our front four, our linebacking core, our corners, our safeties, the communications that communication the other day was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Are there going to be bumps? I told you, until I see 8 losses, I'm not pulling off of my 10-7. That's right. That means there are 4 more losses coming, folks. 4 more. And it's gonna hurt every time, but we losing by millimeters. You know what I'm saying? Millimeters. So just chill out, relax. Afrotech Nation. I'm sorry. Check out my other channel, Afrotech Nation. You'll see your boy out there doing his geek thing. Rated T time. Stand up. Rated Nation. We do what we do. Check out your boy on all platforms. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? We do it all around here. Afro style, Raider style, it don't matter. We stand up. Raider.